Welcome to this week's Monday Minutes. My name is Kelly.
And my name is Jessie. And this week we have a wonderful guest with us, Evelyn. Hello, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hello.
We asked Evelyn to join us this week to talk a little bit about email and spam. We've seen quite a few tickets come in where people are asking about why our patrons are not receiving certain notices. And we went down this deep path of exploring reasons why emails would go to spam. So Evelyn is our experienced expert here in email and spam. So we've asked her to come on to Monday Minutes and just give us some tips and best practices that we can pass on to our patrons. So Evelyn, lead your wisdom.
Spam is tough, and we see a lot of it. One of the easiest things to do when you're talking to your patrons is say, okay, if you've ever marked anything as spam from us, accidentally, on purpose, whatever, it's fine, doesn't matter. Most of our notices are going to go to spam from there on. So go in, unmark that as spam, say, no, I do want to get these notices. You need to work on maybe alternate ways of getting your notices out, if it's through SMS, if it's through print notices. But so if that needs to be worked out with your patrons, do that. But if they've marked it as spam once, it's going to be spam.
Okay.
And you'll get those notices. If you're using AWS, you will get those notices from Amazon saying, hey, someone's marked this as spam, and you can reach out to that patron.
Oh, interesting. So the library will get a note, like an email, or okay.
If they're using SES through us.
Okay. Oh, that's
Perfect.
good to know. That's good to know. And I actually don't think a lot of patrons understand what it means to spam something or block something. Maybe I don't want to get my advance due notice. So I'm like, spam. Well, that actually is causing all the notices from that same email address to say this person doesn't want any more notifications. And that leads us down a bad road of now you're not getting your overdues, which are really important.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay. So it's great for just a good communication to your patrons and to the library to staff to understand that they could mark something as spam, and that's going to lead us down that deep, dark path.
Evelyn, what about putting a message at the bottom of notices letting the patron know that, they have opt-in, this is a message that's coming from the library? Would that be helpful for them to do?
Absolutely. If you have just a little blurb at the bottom, which you can put into any of your notices, saying, hey, you've got this because you're a patron at our library. If you don't want to get these pre-due notices, or if you don't want to get these hold notices, that's okay. Here's a link to our library. Go in, change your account, or here's a phone number, get in contact with us. Easy as that.
Yeah,
Perfect.
absolutely. That's awesome. Okay. I know a lot of people just give a bad email, like an email they don't check very often as well. Like if you're always getting into your primary, you could talk to your library and just change the email and have it go to an email that you don't check as much, or it's not as vital as filling it up.
That's right.
Absolutely. As long as you check it.
As long as you check it.
As long as you check it. That's right. That's right. Well, this has been great. So we have a few tips that we're going to follow up in a blog post with examples, how to edit those notices, and just some tips and tricks that you can have to communicate with your patrons. So Evelyn, thank you so much for coming and talking to us and giving us some guidance on that.
Absolutely. Thanks for talking about spam with me.
Yeah, it's exciting. Okay. Have a great week.
Have a great week.